just levitate.
Guys, the pre-order for the high-grade YF-29 Durandal Valkyrie Maximilian Genus custom full set pack have dropped. Yes, as you guys can see here, looks pretty nice, right? So here's the code, the Jan code, the release date October 31st. Availing Japan has it for $42.85. Do expect this number to go down. It's only limited to one per person, and I will not be pre-ordering it because, hey, I want the YF-21. That's the one that I want. So it's looking pretty nice here. Remember that this one, the image is probably painted and perfectly done and everything, and it looks really good, you know, even from the back. Remember, this one has the full armament. Has everything. You can see it here in girl walk mode with the little shield, the rifle, the cockpit. Remember that they like doing, just like they did with the YF-19, they like doing the different polarized canopies, which look really darn great. And remember, you're gonna be adding a lot of decals on this. You get normal ones or wire slides. Yes, they're coming out with wire slides as well. I'll show them to you really soon. Remember that it's gonna be using the shortcut system, so you can go from Green Batroid to girl walk to fighter mode pretty easily. And it looks like this one is doing the same thing as the YF-19, where the legs is basically the thing that you're gonna be moving a lot. You know, it's gonna be the constant, and then you're just gonna be, you know, switching out the actual upper half, so you can have it in girl walk and Batroid and fighter. And here you can see in fire mode, girl walk and Batroid, looking pretty good. And remember that this does have articulated areas, as you guys can see here. You're gonna be able to move on this part here independently, which is great. You can see 3 different types of articulation and rotation, which is nice. Check it out here. With these armaments open up, I think these are missile pods, so you can probably paint them, which might look pretty good. And here you can see how the armament attached to it, which is pretty easy. And here's more of what you can do, you know, with these boosters. You can extend them, you can rotate this part here, rotate this. So it's pretty cool, all the places you can move. Now, as you guys can see here, this is basically telling you, hey, these are pretty much, you know, the 3 stickers here. They're gonna have the different colors. Then you have the canopy that's polarized, pretty much that depending on how the light hits it, it can be really yellow, goldish yellow, or it could be yellow with a little bit of blue on it. Just depends. I mean, it's pretty awesome though. The one, the YF-19, the colors that it gets from it are beautiful. You can see that it has open hands, which is nice. And here is pretty much everything that you're gonna be getting. Now, you are gonna be getting the stand, which is great because, if I remember correctly, the YF-19 does not come with its own stand. You have to provide that separately. Here, every little part that you're gonna be, you know, attaching to it, that's gonna be removable. Of course, it has landing gears that you're gonna be removing and putting on them. Yeah, they still haven't, I don't think they're gonna figure this out in this line pretty soon, but they still haven't figured out how to put the landing gears inside and you just, you know, pull them out. Right now with the YF-19 and this one, it's gonna be that it's gonna have the little hatches and you open them up remove them and put these ones in, and vice versa. But pretty nice. And here is the decal sheet. This is the standard one. If you have movable areas, this is what I recommend. This is what I did with YF-19. If you have movable areas that are gonna, you know, rub against each other, the plastic, go with these ones, because wire slides are, after you apply them and everything, they can be pretty weak and they can rub off or break. So it's better to go with these for those areas. But as you guys can see here, it's a lot of decaling, it's a lot. And here you can see it, the head that is gonna be pretty much in different parts for you to assemble, in parts of the chest as well. And here you can see what it looks like with the Maximilian version and the normal YF-29. Remember that there is the YF-29 red version that does not come with all the armaments, and this is the blue one, Maximilian Genius version. So that is what you're getting. But if you want water slides, here they are. As you guys can see, that these ones are specific to that one, but they're water slide decals. You can use them in any of them. As you guys can see, it comes on October, same day pretty much. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same day, and is gonna be around $6 US, limited one per person. Here's the quote and everything you need. On the 31st, that's just a maybe day, you know, that's not solid. So for the water slide decals, here's everything that you're gonna be getting here, and there's a lot for you to put there, a lot of markings, a lot of different things here and there. Some of these you really cannot see, and of course you got the big ones. Of course you got Maximilian Genius logo here, which is pretty much, this one is cut up, so you have to, you know, put them in different areas, or maybe you just want to have cut up so it doesn't mess with the articulation in some areas. And then you have the full one here, and this little one as well. Now here you can see where you're gonna be putting them. Of course, the yellow ones here's when it's important. If I was to build this guy, if I were to get it and build it, obviously the yellow, you have to have the yellow, so you have that little break. So the yellow is really important to have. The markings, maybe a few of them, but the crest on the chest, really important. It comes here again. These are just markings. You can probably have them because this area doesn't look like it's gonna have a lot of action on it. And here near the cockpit, you probably want to have that white stripe there. Let me see if that white is here. So yeah, it's this one here. Probably want to have that white stripe, maybe a couple of these little ones here, this one here, and let's see. If you move here, here is where the big Maximilian one goes. It's the one that is in 4 parts, the cut up one. So you have one here, one here, one here, and one here. So it makes the full design when you see it from above, from the top. And then you can have this little one here and there. But like I said, if it was me, I would do it like this. But I'm gonna show it to you guys in Fighter, obviously. This white stripe, this white stripe, this one here, and this big one here, and these ones. I'm gonna tell you why these ones are important. Because if you guys can tell, they make it look like he has vents on the side. So that is pretty darn nice. That makes it look like that. But I started to see something here. This is supposed to be where the shoulders are, right? See how it loses it? And if we go back here, check out that shortcut system. You see something, right? That area is gonna be moving a lot. So those stickers might be better off if you go with these ones instead of the other ones, because you're gonna be moving that area. You know, you're gonna be swapping out parts in that area way too much. And as you guys can see here, unlike the YF-19, the hands here look to be different grips. So you're getting these ones, which are the fists, these ones that are open, and then these ones here. So unlike the YF-19, which all of them were pretty much, you know, already molded, it looks like these ones, you get a little bit more variety of them, which is good. Just pretty good. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's a cool design, everything, but it's just like, oh man, you guys already teased the with the YF-21, and that's the one that I want, you know, the one that I want. And kind of sad that, hey, YF-29 here, let's do a variant version of it before that one, which I think they should have just went with Macross Plus first, obviously. But who knows, maybe next year we'll probably see the YF-21, so it's gonna be pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.